got the glow. Portia talks and we all know she leads the way every night and day.
Hey YouTube, this is your girl Portia from Portia Talks. Today I'm going to be looking at a book called Straight. And if you notice down here, it was written by me. This book called Straight is the ultimate guide to understanding the DL man. I wrote this about a year ago, and I originally wrote this in 2014, and then I updated it in 2015, and then I recently updated it in 2023. Okay, so I'm gonna read to you all about what it says on the book cover here. It says, Straight, the ultimate guide to understanding the DL men is a groundbreaking book that challenges traditional notions of masculinity and sexuality. Through powerful storytelling and insightful reflections, this book explores experiences of the down low man, gay man, transgender individuals, and all those who are struggling with their sexual identity in a world that often fails to understand or accept them. But this isn't just not a book about sexual identity. At its core, Straight is about a book about living an authentic and fulfilling life. It is about embracing who you are and learning to love yourself no matter what society may say or do. It is groundbreaking, free from restraints of gender norms and societal expectations, and living your truth in a way that brings joy and fulfillment. You can go and purchase this on Amazon. I have it free from Sunday until Tuesday. Otherwise, it's $2.99. And I know you can afford it. The physical copy, this book copy, is $9.99. And in here you can see it's a quick, short read. It could probably be take you about an hour and a half to finish the whole book here. But I want to look at this chapter here, transsexuals. 5 years ago, I explored my inner girl. After being a cross-dresser on a sexual basis, last year I finally started going out as a girl. The whole experience felt quite liberating. As far as pronouns go, I like to be referred to as she or her. Transsexuals are people who identify as a gender different from their assigned gender at birth. There are many different types of transsexuals, including those who transition through medical and social means, those who consider themselves gender fluid, and those who simply identify as something other than male or female. Transsexuals have been around for centuries, but in recent years they have been more visible in mainstream society. This chapter will discuss how transsexuals relate to straight men, sex work, relationships, high maintenance ways, exposing people's sexuality, and STD from sex with straight guys. Transsexuals and straight men. Transsexuals and straight men can have a variety of relationships, including friendships, casual dates, and romantic relationships. Generally, straight men are more likely and open to dating transsexuals than lesbian or gay men, which is very true. This is because straight men are more likely to find transsexuals attractive and often more open to exploring different sexual identities. It is important to remember, however, that transsexuals and straight men can have a variety of relationships, and it is essential to respect each other's boundaries. Men like chicks with a dick mentality of some trans women and like for the transsexuals to use it on them. Um, Transsexuals and sex work. Transsexuals are often involved in sex work, either as prostitutes or performers in adult entertainment industry. This is because many transsexuals have difficulty finding employment in other industries due to discrimination stigma. Sex work can be a risky endeavor and it can expose transsexuals to violence, abuse, and exploitation. It is important to remember that transsexuals involved in sex work are still deserving of respect and human rights. We're going to do another video on transsexuals and sex work, so stay tuned for that. Transsexuals and relationships. Transsexuals can be involved in a variety of relationships, including monogamous relationships, casual dating, and open relationships. It is important to remember that transsexuals have same rights and needs in their relationship as anyone else. For example, they may need to use pronouns that reflect their gender identity, and they may need to discuss issues related to their gender identity with a partner. It is also important to remember that transsexuals may not be comfortable with certain types of sexual activities such as anal sex. Transsexuals and high maintenance ways. Transsexuals may have certain high maintenance ways such as needing to take hormones or having to travel for medical appointments. It is important to be supportive and understanding of their needs, as this can create a positive and safe environment for transsexuals. Additionally, it is important to remember that transsexuals may need extra time, patience to adjust to changes in their body or lifestyle. Some transsexuals, not me per se, but some transsexuals can be high maintenance in what they require from people, such as taking them out to dinner, just like regular cis girls, them things, etc. Transsexuals and exposing people's sexuality. Transsexuals may expose people's sexuality in various ways. For example, they may talk openly about their gender identity or may dress in a way that is not traditionally seen as masculine or feminine. In recent news, the transsexual named Hennessy recently exposed all Miami rappers and football players. It is not wise to expose others' information. Transsexuals and STD from sex with straight guys. Transsexuals who have sex with straight guys are at risk of contracting sexually transmitted diseases. It is important to always practice safe sex and to get tested regularly for STDs. Additionally, it is important to remember that transsexuals are no more likely to have STDs than any other person. It is important to always be respectful of transsexuals and their sexual health. So again, this was an excerpt from the book Straight. Again, you can buy it on Amazon. It's going to be available on Sunday through Tuesday for free. Special promotion I'm giving. But feel free to like and subscribe and click the notification button so you can be notified about new videos I'm giving. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.